Right, so like increase the volume of the microphone. Maybe it like improves the quality. Who knows? Alright, next on the list that I talk about is right Androzity thesis. That's done. I'm doing the YouTube thing. Yep, that's what I'm doing right now, and I'm keeping it simple as well. Where like it's just nothing there, man. And then next one is like fitting room. Uniqlo. Is Uniqlo like a global thing? I hope it is. Uniqlo global. Yes, okay. Yeah, okay, so Uniqlo is global. I was gonna say it because like I don't buy clothes. For the first time ever I did buy clothes. It was in Uniqlo. And the fitting room essentially. I was there trying out stuff and damn dude. The lighting, everything. It's like it's my first time, okay? So like for some people it'd be like, oh, just like another Tuesday, but like for me, first time and everything, and then like fitting something, seeing myself like bare ass like that. Damn dude, I'm ugly as hell. All of the harsh lighting and shit, I just realized, damn, I have like a lot of work to do. I don't know what my body fat percentage is at, like maybe like 25% more, like maybe 30. Maybe it's kind of easy to like determine by like just like looking the arms. If there's like this is like, yeah, like closer to 30. The goal should be like 15%, right? Closer to 30%. Goal is 15% to like look decent. But like I have like a fuckload of stretch marks, man. Because like I was obese before. So like no, I've been obese twice actually. I was like 120 kilograms and then I became like 70 kilograms and then again I was it like 2014 or something? 2014 I was like 120 kilograms or something. Then 20 like 16 and I went down to like 70 something kilograms. I don't know. And then 2025 I was like 120 kilograms again. And then by like the end of 2025 I was 70 kilograms. And now, right now, I'm around like closer to 80 kilograms right now, because like I hit the goal of like 70 kilograms, right? And then from there, I didn't really have any goal anymore, and like I'm kind of stopped like doing like my fitness stuff, and yeah, I drifted back up to 80. And then now, after like seeing like the whole like in Uniqlo, trying shit out, and like seeing my bare ass body, now I've got a new goal. New goal is like 15% body fat. That's like a new goal, right? So yeah, there's that. But again, it's brutal as hell, man. The lighting in fitting rooms. I wonder if it's like, is it like that, like every fitting room? And to be fair, like it did like just like highlight like every fucking detail. So there's that. It's not as though like everyone's like smooth as balls, right? Everyone's got scratches and stuff. No, I think my shit is like the way it is because it's like giga damage, man. And it's giga damage because yeah, past obesity and shit. I feel like now my volume's like too high because like I can see like it spikes. Yeah, there go spikes, spikes. To like red spikes, 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 spikes to red. Unless I like move back a bit or just like this. I don't want to overthink it, man. I gotta keep it like, oh, comes razor, okay? I've been holding off like the whole upload thing because like, oh, I gotta do like XYZ and stuff. Like there's like some hidden bullshit criteria in my head that I gotta like fulfill. Some perfection nonsense that just leads to like no yield whatsoever. Perfection is a byproduct of like just volume. Perfection isn't an output or anything. It's just a byproduct of volume. Whoever has the most volume will reach perfection more. It's just like it's a math thing, structural math thing, rather than just like something that requires deliberation. Perfection, luck, everything, all of that shit. It's just like a result of volume. With sufficient volume, you will inevitably become lucky. With sufficient volume, you inevitably become hit perfection. It's not a state. It's just a byproduct of trying. So there's that. I gotta keep trying. Just like do some bullshit, and let it out there, and then pass the bullshit. Eventually, like a pattern will form, and bullshit pattern, boom, perfection. Something like that. I don't know. Yeah. Point is, I know my upload sucks, man. Fucking interest sucks dick. This will suck dick as well. Fucking hate it. But hey, enough volume. It's gotta be volume. I just gotta like dump and do as much bullshit as I can, and inevitably something good will come out of it. There's that. Because like, this is more like a fundamental like sort of like approach. Physics. Maybe there is like some thesis out there that like beats all of this idea that I got going. But you gotta have conviction in yourself. That's kind of how you scale. The most sustainable approach always is what works with you, not literature or whatever. And I know that with like certainty, because like damn, there's a lot of shit that doesn't work on me, man. I had to like think up of my own stuff, like I could probably say with like confidence that I've got like high probability, like AUDHD. So it developed like a brain algorithm, pretty much, where like I struggle with like cleaning and shit, doing basics. Cause like if I think of clean, I think of like the usual roadmap of like, okay, take everything, reorganize them into like everything, whatever. But then my brain freaks out and asks, where should I put A, B, C, D? Should I pick A, B, C, D? Which is first? What is the sequence? Like, would this be better? All of that stuff. And like, oh, do I really have like like my brain demands like fixed outputs, fixed everything, or is it just like overloads? Like it's so noisy, man. Okay, clean. Pick what? Place where? Store in. Like question mark after question mark. Like what's the priority sequence? And then eventually like hits like a wall where like, okay, what if like need like container ABCD for like this sort of thing. Like it's a mess because like brain forces like a existing templates and it just doesn't work. It just like overloads by like because it loads up like the whole thing when like in a single thing. So like I have like a new system where like it seems as though like I function closer to like an AOT algorithm. Was it like what's it called again? AOT compiler. AOT compiler ahead of time, where like the whole thing has to be like complete first before like any execution is done. Yeah, literally, clean. I have to like complete the whole thing before any execution is done. That's me. I can't execute while parsing. I have to like parse first and then execute. So like that's like the thing. So that's how my brain works out. So let's parse shit then. So literally like how I clean is I just parse the shit out of it by like staring at the fucking thing, man. I just stare at it, and then I walk around. I loop over and over, and then I would glance at the thing, at the pile, walk, glance, walk, glance, and then just let my brain like parse the whole thing. Parsing, and then it develops a schematic development. Parsing, then schematic development, and then audit, and then execution is just a byproduct. See, that's like a fucking. It's a thing that works with me. Execution stops being a task, objective, or whatever. It just becomes a byproduct. It becomes a byproduct of efficiency. Because like, what is the goal of like the whole like parse, schema development, and then auditing? What is the goal exactly? The goal is like efficiency. Pass 1, pass 2, pass 3, like the whole each step, like everything in each step, and like the whole sequence, it loops over and over and over, automatically back of the head. Pass 1, 2, 3, 4, and then execution is just a byproduct. So like from like there's like a mess outside. I struggled like resolving the whole thing for like what years, but now it was like done like literally like a single day, which is like doing that new process instead of like telling myself to clean. Telling myself to clean loads up like a whole mess of bullshit. Like the cognitive load is just like at max pretty much. If I think clean, the cognitive load is like at max and nothing happens. But now, all I do, I parse. Instead of clean, I parse. I go, okay, I've got a big pile here. I'm gonna parse. And then I parse like whatever the fuck, I parse. Me, I parse by like fucking staring at the thing, looping, staring, looping, all that stuff. Pass 1, 2, 3. Then the efficiency score increases. Pass 1, 2, 3, efficiency score. The second efficiency score for like the whole thing. And what is the efficiency score of the thing outside exactly right now? Like what, 30% or something? 30 out of 100? So it's not the most efficient, but it's heading there. The number goes up. And that feeds my, like, you know, ADHD brain the stimuli it requires to like keep on participating. Unlike before, where I just like, you know, clean and then like cognitive load maximum and then there's like no reward whatsoever. Nothing. And then I crash. Then nothing happens. Freeze. Executive freeze. That would be like the term, right? Executive freeze. Yeah, just rambling, man. Now it's like 10 minutes. That's like the rule, right? Okay, so, man, the topic was like Uniqlo, right? Yeah, fucking hate my body. There we go. Uniqlo, fleeing room, brutal, fucking hate my body, new objective, 15% body fat. I also, like, while I talk, like, I fucking look around so much. I don't know, I need to, like, practice, like, maybe looking into the, fuck, who cares, man?